All right, welcome everyone to this call today. And I want to say that for those of us who made it to the call, you are actually welcome, most welcome to the call. And I'm so glad to be here again. My name is Day, as known as King Sound Mind, the host of this Zoom. All right, from the Force Kinging team, where we give people educational knowledge about the world's first DeFi platform called Metaverse. Okay, especially we're talking about the Metaverse Classic program, but of course we're going to be looking at other aspects of Metaverse, but we're focusing on the Metaverse Classic program. Okay, so I'm just going to get started without waste of time. So, okay, I'm just going to share my screen with us so we can proceed. But before I get started with my slide, I want to show us a very important thing. All right, please, it's very important that you know that we have a YouTube channel. So you can actually go to YouTube and youtube.com, and then you can search for Force Force Kinging Team. You can see that there. Force Kinging Team. You can search for it. And then please go to the channel and subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. There is a lot of videos, training videos are all here for you to take advantage of, to know more knowledge about Metaverse. And also in the future, we're going to be working on some resources that will aid your growth in this business, and also the business of your team, be it the region whereby you're connecting to us from, whether it be the UK or the US or from Kenya or here in Nigeria. So make sure you go to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Okay, our work will be getting expanded in the next year, and it is through platforms like our social media platforms that will help us to reach even more and more people for our team. All right, so it's very important that you subscribe. Also, when we get to upload this content, more of this content that we're going to be working on in the near future, you will be getting the notification. Also, I'm going to look at a little bit on the Metaforce website. This is the Metaforce official website. It's loading right now. Yeah, you can see it. This is Metaforce website, and if you want to know how I got to this, I actually the link is Meta. Okay, you can see it on the screen. The Meta-force dot space. Okay, it's not really hidden. It's not far. You can always get it. So that's how I got to the website. So I also wanted to make you can actually go through the website at your own leisure time, but I wanted to look at the testimonies of people who have actually come into Metaverse and they are testifying. All these testimonies and reviews are on the website. You need to listen to these amazing testimonies. You will be so much inspired. Why you need to take Metaverse serious in your region, because this platform will be one of the outstanding platforms in the whole of 2023. And I'm so excited that we have actually kicked off and given it a shot in 2022. So you are going to be among the elite of this platform if you take advantage of it right now, the right way. So go to the website and look at a lot of, if you click on more, see more reviews, there are a lot of testifiers about this platform on the official website. Okay, you can actually take a look at it there. If you load more, there's a lot of testifiers from different, you can see them from different countries, different colors. I mean, this is not restricted to any bound of any country, okay, or any continent. You can see these are different people with different background and culture. That's amazing. And you can do this business from the comfort of your home, anytime, anywhere. Are we still together? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Thank you. So I'm just going to go over to my slide immediately without wasting much time so that we can be able to get into the business of the day, which is our Metaforce platform. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, good. So if you're with me, please just rotate your screen, all right? It's really help us to work together so you can see what's bringing to you on a larger screen. But don't worry, the recording of this webinar will be made available, okay, on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, I said get to the YouTube channel and subscribe. And also, if you're watching this video from YouTube and you are liking the content that you are going to be hearing on this call today, please make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel so you can get more content as we upload in the near future. Okay, so let's look at what Metaverse is, because I've showed you some part of it on the website. So let's go. What is Metaverse? What is it all about? Okay, what's it all about? Is it a company? Is it just a platform? What is it all about? So let's see. Metaverse is a global crypto ecosystem whose members help each other to achieve financial well-being using our tools and algorithm for instant profit distribution on smart contracts. So this is how it works. Metaverse is built on smart contract technology. If you don't know about smart contract technology, please take out time, go to Google and research about smart contracts. Okay, these are things we teach on our more trainings. Okay, but because of today, I can't really go into. But I'll dive a little bit on smart contract in the next slide. So the Metaverse system belongs to our community, and it is fully decentralized, which means it is transparent, secured, and resistant to external influences. So it belongs to our community. It doesn't belong to the people who created it. It doesn't belong to an admin up there. It doesn't belong to a CEO. There's no CEO in charge here. It belongs to our community. For the first time, you can actually see a platform that gives 100% power of control to the people. This is what means power to the people, and it can only be possible with the blockchain. All right, and that's exactly what Metaverse has come to do for us, giving us full decentralized platform. So let's look at, I told you about smart contract. So let's look at what smart contract is. Okay, so what's a smart contract? A smart contract is a self-executing contract with terms of agreement between a buyer and a seller being directly between two lines of code. So it is a self-executing. Self-executing means it doesn't need a human to make it work. Okay, it completely shatters the knowledge of human factor, meaning that nobody can run away with our money since nobody controls it, since a human does not press or push a button for something to work for us. Do you understand? It is a platform that when you come into it, it becomes your business, because we have algorithms that are executing on the blockchain by itself without a human factor involved. That's why you can see self-executing. So how does it work? The code and the agreement contained therein exist across a distributed, decentralized blockchain network. So it means that Metaverse is a smart contract. And where does a smart contract work? Across a distributed, decentralized blockchain network. That's just it. So the blockchain brings to us that agency of a decentralization, whereby nobody can control a platform after it has been deployed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so that's so amazing. Are you with me? Can you still hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right, thank you. So let's look at some important facts about Metaverse. Very important fact, because of time. Important facts about Metaverse. So the first platform was fully launched in June 2022. And I did some analysis, and I saw that as of today, we have well over 760,000 people, okay, on this platform already. From June till now, it has never happened in a platform whereby as at the first 5 or 6 months of the launch of a platform, it had so much people. Think about what's going to happen when other products in Metaverse is launched. That's big. That's so much. And so millions and millions of people are going to be on this platform in the next year, and in the next 2 years, and the next 5 years to come. So we're just about less than 300,000 away from 1 million people. And it's going to happen. Now, first is a top leading smart contract project. You see, it is a smart contract, but it's top leading because it pulls a lot of crowd. 700,000 people in less than 5 months, that's a lot of people, I guarantee you that. First is fully decentralized. fully decentralized, meaning that nobody controls how the platform works. Okay, it is a community thing. We are the ones in the platform that decides how the platform moves. If there are no people in the platform, if there are no people in the community, the platform cannot move forward. Do you understand? Nobody controls it. Force is built to exist for a lifetime because it is fully decentralized. Okay, since it's decentralized and because it runs on smart contracts, nobody can shut it down. Force can shut down. I just said something now. Force can shut down because it is running on blockchain. Nobody can shut down our business. Nobody, not even those who created it. This is actually new technology that we need to take advantage of. Okay, so if you have actually been cheated before, if you've been scammed before, it's because there is somebody controlling the platform that you got into. So think about a platform whereby the people who created it are not even in control after deploying such platform. That's what you're listening to right now. Metaphors. Now, some other important aspects. In Force, you're paid automatically and immediately you earn. In other words, when you earn in Metaphors, your earning comes directly. Okay, it comes directly to you. Okay, it doesn't store on the website. So when the money stores on the website, it means you need to approve for withdrawal. It means there's an admin or a staff that needs to approve your withdrawal. But here, there's no staff or admin. I told you, it is fully decentralized. Nobody controls it. So when you earn, the money goes directly to your personal wallet. Now, in Force, you don't need to apply for withdrawals because when you earn, it comes automatically to you. You don't need to apply for withdrawals. In Force, you are paid directly to your wallet. Super, right? In Force, the opened levels never expire. We're going to the open levels in the next slide, so you understand what I'm talking about. Opened levels. In other words, when in a particular level you are on in Metaforce, it doesn't expire. Even though you get on Metaforce right now and you don't want to do anything about it, and you want to come back in the next 6 months, in the next 8 months, in the next 1 year, your account will be the same way you left it. It's not a platform whereby because you registered and you don't do anything about it, your account will not be frozen or suspended because it has been dormant for a long time. It is not like that on the blockchain. Okay, the opened levels never expire. In Force, you get rich gradually and consistently. Okay, it is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is not a platform of overnight riches. Of course, we get rich in the platform, but we get rich gradually and consistently. People share testimonies about Metaforce every single day. But if you actually listen to their story behind the scene, you will understand that they got rich. They started making a lot of money gradually and consistently. Let's proceed. So now, how does Metaforce work? Metaforce actually has a lot of products, but the most efficient of all products, and in fact, before you can actually access all products, you need to get involved in this aspect called the Marketing Classic. Okay, the Marketing Classic is actually made up of 12 levels. Okay, level 1, you can see on my screen here. Level 1, level 2, level 3, okay, all the way down to level 12, okay. And then if you notice something on this 12 levels, you can see that some levels differ in a structure than other levels. For example, you see this one having only 3 spots. You can see this one having 6, this one is having 6, this one is having 3, this one is having 6. So what is the difference between these two schemes? Some that are having 3, some that are having 6, but it follows sequential levels. Okay, level 1, level 2, level 3. So does it mean that you now get to this one before you get to this one? Are you getting me now? So some people might be confused or they don't understand how it works. So now let's look at what is the difference between the two. So let me go back to my previous slide. So these are the 2 schemes you saw on the 12 levels, where some levels are a certain structure, while the other levels are another structure. So the 2 schemes are called S3 and S6. S3 and S6. Now this is the S3, okay, and this is what the S6. Are you following? I'm trying to break it down so you understand. So the S3 is 3 spots on one line. 1, 2, 3 on one line. You can see that. Now the S6 is 6 spots. 2 on the first line and 4 on the second line. Okay, these are all earnings. So I'm going to explain the difference between the S3 and the S6 and how earnings come right away. So let's just take a look at it for a minute. Now, S3 is where you get to make money from your direct partners. In other words, those who come in directly under you on the platform, or you say those who registered with your referral link on the platform, you make money from them on the S3. But the platform have designed it in a way that you only earn 2 of this payment here, because each of these payments are 100% each. Don't forget, I told you that MetaForce is not controlled by anyone. So any you get comes 100% to your wallet. If you're supposed to make $40, you're earning 100% of $40, not 80% of it, not 20% of it, okay, 100% of it. So if you're making 100%, so when you make 200% here, that's how much in one cycle? $80 that you're making per cycle. Now, what about the last spot? The last spot is called activation. In other words, since you purchase this particular level with $40, the platform knows that $40 is coming to this last level. So the platform uses it to reactivate the same level for you again, so you can keep earning. You understand? So like you're writing on a book, and as the book is getting filled, once the last line of the book is filled, the last line here, okay, the platform automatically opens a fresh page with that money here, the money on this last one, and the income of the last spot here is sent to the upline, meaning that if your downline also has 3 partners, the last income here will come to you as the upline. So I hope that's very, very clear. That's for the S3, very, very simple to understand. So let's go to the S6. So this is how the S6 looks like. Now on the S6, I told you that it is 2 on the first line and then 4 on the second line. Now, you don't earn on the first line. This one, you don't have business with those ones. These earnings goes to people in the team or your upline. The S6 is where you get to earn from the teamwork. In other words, as our team is growing, as you are getting your partners, I'm getting my partners, the other guy is getting his partners, the other lady is getting her partners. As we are getting our partners together, we're going to be making money from ourselves collectively, okay? And the fairness of distribution is done by the smart contract. There is no cheating here. Are you getting what I'm saying now? So all those things happen from these 2 spots at the top. So just bear in mind that you don't earn from these 2 spots. Okay? So where your earning is on the second line. That's where your earning is, on the second line. And out of that, you can see that since I told you before that payment is 100%, so that's how many payments? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 payments. But out of the 4 payments, only 3, the platform says only 3 is coming directly to your personal wallet. That's 300%. Think about it. So the last spot here, what happens to the last spot? Just like I told you on S3, that the platform uses for what? Auto or reactivation, to buy the same level for you. If you bought this level with $40, for example, okay, you're making $40 here, and here. That's 300%, and that 300% of $40 is $120 in one cycle. Okay, and then the last $40 here, the platform uses to repurchase the same level for you again, so that you can keep making the 300% from that same level for life, so long as your network is growing. That's the condition. So long as your network is growing. So that's just how it works, ladies and gentlemen. S3 and S6 is very powerful. And if we can take advantage of it and build the right way, we can all make so much results. Okay, from what I'm showing you on my screen right now, we have level 1 to level 12. And remember one of the facts I told you, that levels on the platform does not expire. In other words, if you buy level 3 right now, there is no target for you to meet. There's no set target for you to meet. There is no deadline. In other words, if you don't meet this deadline, you cannot be paid this amount. There is nothing like that in MetaForce. This is fully decentralized. Okay, there's no condition to your earnings here. Do you understand? In other words, like if you don't do this, your level will be closed, and you need to buy it again with a new money from your pocket. It doesn't exist here, ladies and gentlemen. The money never gets expired. So you open it once, and you earn for life. As long as your network is growing, you open once and you earn for life from a particular level. So the only criteria of you not earning in a level is if you have not opened it. The moment you open that level, you have the qualification of earning from that level for life. So all you need to do is bring up your team members to become at the same level where you are. And as them also do the same thing also as well, the team grows. And that's how we make good money. Okay, money that is made from collective teamwork. Are we together? So let's proceed. So one more important thing is the prices of these levels matters, okay? Because all these levels have their prices. You can see level 1 to level 12. So let's look at the cost of each of this level. The cost, what is the cost of the levels? You can see on my screen here that the level starts with level 1, which costs $5, and level 2, which is double of level 1, $10, then level 3, which is double of level 2, $20, level 4, which is double of level 3, $40, all the way down to level 12, $10,000. Now, the goal of our team is to get each and every single member of the team to level 12. That's the goal of our team. Okay, but we're not telling you to start with so much amount of money. Okay, all we need you to do is start with a minimum amount of money and then get a requirement of people, okay, that will duplicate exactly what you have done. And if you do that, I guarantee you that with that process, if everybody duplicates it, we're all going to get to level 12 together. I'm not getting to level 12 alone. I can only get to level 12 if the people under me are very close to me. That is the way. So bygone is a time in business whereby only me, I'm working for myself and I leave the people that I brought into the team behind. No, with our strategy, you cannot move if your downlines are not growing. You can't move. You can't grow if your downlines are not growing. If your downlines are not making money, you cannot make money. That's exactly what we're talking about. So I must ensure that you, as my downline, makes money, because my success is dependent on your success as my downline. That's the way we need to think. But I'm coming to that aspect, okay? I'm coming to that aspect where I'm going to talk about the strategy. But let's look at just one last thing, okay? Look at my time. Okay, wow. Okay, just one more slide. So before we go over, so we have a reactivation and then we have auto upgrade, all right? I've actually spoke about reactivation before. It's very, very simple. When I told you that the last spot here is meant for reactivation of the same level, but you can actually see here what I told you, that the first two, you can see the arrow there. It shows you that the first two goes to the top, like somebody above you on the platform, or spill over to somebody on the team, and then you can see that these three spots is showing the logo of your wallet, meaning that the money comes to your wallet. Okay, and then here you can see that this income here goes to you, while this last one here goes for reactivation. Okay, so this is super, super amazing. In one cycle, ladies and gentlemen, in one cycle, you are making 200% here and then 300% here. 300% plus 200% is what? 500%. I've never seen a platform that does that in my entire history of doing networking online. I've never seen a platform that pays people 500%. If you know anyone, you can actually spill out the name right now. Metaphors is the first and only, and this is amazing. Platforms pay people like 20% or 30% or 90%, 1%. Metaphors pays 500%. Can you beat that? Oh my God. So this is a life-changing opportunity. You can now, if you're listening to me online right now, or just share this video with you and you enjoy, you're hearing something that is mind-blowing, don't think that this is too good to be true. It is real. It's real. People are getting paid every single day. Because of time right now, I can't go to the blockchain to show you some things, but it's happening as we're talking right now. So now let's talk about auto upgrade. So I said before on our previous Zoom, my previous slide, okay, that you actually see that the subsequent level is double, or the next level is double of the previous level. For example, if I want to get to level 5 right now, I need to get to double of what level 4. That's $40 times 2. So that's what the platform is actually doing for us here. So they need two payments of a particular level, and they will automatically upgrade you to the next level without you doing anything about it. You don't need to go and click upgrade. So the platform seeks to collect 200%. So what I'm trying to explain to you now is that auto upgrade only applies to your highest level. That's number one. Then number two, if the level you are on is an S3 scheme, which you can see here on my screen, you're not going to make anything from it from the first cycle, because the full 200% is what will be used for what your auto upgrade, okay? But if the level you are on is an S6 scheme, since you know you're making 300% payment, so if that level is an S6 scheme, for the first cycle, I told you it only affects the first cycle. For the first cycle, you're only going to make 100%, because these two payments here, the amount we combine together to upgrade it to the next higher level. I hope you're understanding this. This is fair, okay? Very, very transparent. So from your subsequent cycles, because I told you that a level does not expire, you can keep any from a particular level for life. Okay, but it happens by cycles. So, but the first cycle, except if you're not in level 12. As long as you're not in level 12, the platform will take two payments of your first cycle to upgrade it to the next higher level. Okay, but if after the upgrade has been done, if it is an S6 from the subsequent cycle, you get paid your full 300% for life. If it is an S3 scheme, once you upgrade the first cycle, the second cycle, you get paid your 200% for life. Hope that's clear. So now, what is needed to get on this platform, ladies and gentlemen? What's needed to get started? You just need, that's what do you need to get started? Okay, all you need is your one-time payments. Okay, a one-time payment of $40, and that $40 will cover level 1 to level 3. Let me just go back a little bit so you can see. You can see that this is what $5, $10, $20. So, and that level, that $40 covers level 1 to level 3. So you're coming in with the first 3 levels. Okay. First 3 levels, so that would be 35 DAI token. That's $5 for level 1, $10 for level 2, and then $20 for level 3. That's 35 DAI token, and then $5 of the MATIC coin. Okay, because this is the earning and the earning coin. This is earning coin, and then this is what the coin for network fee. Every transaction you do on the blockchain, there's a network charge for it. Okay, so you need about $35 of the earning coin, and then $5 of the network fee coin, and that's $40. And that money you're paying, ladies and gentlemen, is just a one-time payment. Now, don't forget, if you're watching this video from YouTube, subscribe to the channel. It's very important. Now, also, you can see that you're meant to get a minimum of 3 partners, okay, to do the same duplication. So you come in with the first 3 slots, and then you having a minimum of 3 partners to do exactly what you did, and then you tell your 3 partners to do exactly what you did, duplicating first 3 slots, 3 partners, first 3 slots, 3 partners. If everybody does this, nobody comes in with more than 3 slots. Nobody comes in with more than 3 partners. Even though you have 100 partners, you only take 3. And then you spread the 97 under your 3 partners. Everybody having only 3. Everybody having only 3. That will help us to build a massive team, a massive army of people, rather than only one person making all the money. Now we're going to be seeing a team that people are going to be making money together by building. This is called the power of 3 strategy. The power of 3. And of course, the earth is full with a lot of things that has to do with 3. Okay, I don't want to begin to mention right now. So all you need to do is, if you want to get started, go to the Play Store and download this wallet called Trust Wallet. Trust Wallet, okay? Trust Wallet. And then set up your wallet. If you don't know how to do it, reach out to us or reach out to the person who shared this video with you, and we'll show you the steps to create the wallet. Or you can actually download the Token Pocket. Token Pocket is another amazing app as well. Or you can actually download MetaMask. So MetaMask is a little bit advanced, okay? It's not really for beginners in crypto. It's a techie wallet, right? So that's why these are the 2 recommended wallets, but Trust Wallet is mostly recommended, okay? So get this wallet from the Play Store, install it, and then get your wallet set up, okay? And of course, we'll help you show you how you can purchase these coins and fund your wallet so you can do your successful registration process. So, and You can see on my screen right now that we have a lot of testimonies. People are making money all over the world with Metaverse. You can see this is a lot on people's wallets. People are making money and then they're talking about it. Metaverse is really changing lives. And I'm so excited and I'm so excited about what Metaverse is going to do in 2023. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning of what's about to happen. The world is about to see something new, different in the world of crypto. A coin is launching next year in Metaverse, and the world is going to hear about it. And if the world is hearing about our product, it means we in the platform are already made. Think about it. You know, if I were you, I will reach out to the person who shared this opportunity with me and get started. That's just what I'll say. Get started. Get started. Okay, if you're listening to this video right now on YouTube, click on the link and get on our WhatsApp group, get on our Telegram group, so we can show you about this amazing opportunity. It will change your life. All right, so I'm going to stop here for those of us live on the call with me. Just to take questions. If you have questions, I would be glad to hear your thoughts about what I showed to you just some few minutes ago. And just in case you have a way of clarification of any kind, you can actually ask the questions right away and I can help you out with it. Please feel free. If you have a question, please feel free to ask. I'm listening, guys. If you have a question about the presentation, please feel free to ask, or you can actually drop your question on the chat. Why? Because I actually have something to show you and I'm trying to get it, okay? I have something to show you. So you can see on the blockchain, the number of people already on this platform as we speak. Does anybody have a question, something you needed to clarify on the presentation I just shared? Or comments, something you wanted to, or you just wanted to encourage someone about this opportunity, what you learned about it, so it's also welcome too. Okay.
Okay, I have a question.
All right, go ahead, ma'am.
I have a question, maybe to benefit everyone. You said we all need to get to level 12. So what happens to us when you get there? Does it stop there or does it continue? I mean, what do you benefit? Apart from the 10,200?
It's continuous, okay? I said before on my slide that the levels of Metaverse never expires. They never expire. So if you get to level 12, we still going to be making money from other levels. That's number one, okay? So if you're level 12, you're still making money from level 11, level 10, level 9, all the way down to level 1. And also on the same level 12, so long as people on the team are hitting level 12, cycles will always be taking place. So you're going to still be earning from that level 12 for life. Don't forget that the level 12 is an S3 scheme. So if your downline, for example, has two, if your direct partner has two downlines that has met him on level 12, okay, the moment the third downline comes in, remember what I said, that the last spot will be forward reactivation and the income will go to the upline. So if you are the upline, you've already made your first 200% on level 12 and your downline cycles on that level 12, the money is coming back to you again. So that is another cycle of earning. From the first 200% of $10,000 you've made, that's $20,000. You're making another $10,000 again from the team work. That's big. That's super. Okay, I hope you got that. Is that clear? So you're still making money even though you got to level 12. Level 12 doesn't end the whole thing. All right. So please access the Metaverse official website. Did I answer your question, man?
Yes, you have. Thank you.
All right. So please access the Metaverse official website and learn more about the platform. And one last thing I wanted to show us is just a count, so you can see the number of people on the Metaverse web platform as at today. So now I'll just go over to the to the token tracker of our SFC stable coin, and then you can see, wow, I actually was amazed yesterday when I came here and I saw that we had, so let me use the red, we had well over 765,000 people as of yesterday, and as of right now, as we speak, we have 769,000 people, and in no distant time, you can see the figure here is going to climb over to 770,000 people. I told you, this platform is going to be the bomb next year. Okay, because the way people join per day is so amazing, so amazing. So you don't want to be outside a project like this. I guarantee you that. So get back to the person who shared this opportunity with you. Get started. Okay. And once again, just before we end the call, I want to say that you can actually go to YouTube again and search for Force Kinging Team. And then you see our channel. Get to the YouTube and you see a lot of our materials, our trainings we've done in the past. Okay, get to learn more about cryptocurrency and metaphors through what we do. Okay, and subscribe to the channel so you get to have more updates once we upload a video. Like the video of this recorded right now will be uploaded, so you can also get the notification once it's uploaded. So get to the channel and subscribe. Very important. All right, so I want to say thank you to brothers and sisters who made it to the call today. And for those of us who couldn't make it to the call, they're going to get the recording. All right. So, and like you know that the force is always with us and we are with you. Force.